Hey everybody, this is Rob Gauthier. I wanted to talk to you guys real quick about an event that's coming up. On October 27th, we have the ConsciousMatrix.com presenting the Cosmic Panel Mind, Body, and Spirit event. This is going to be an awesome event. I am so excited to tell you that I will be on the panel with Brad Johnson, like I've worked with many times before, but also Wendy Kennedy. So we will have myself channeling Treb, Brad Johnson channeling Adronis, Wendy Kennedy with the 9th Pleaidian Collective. It is going to be a great event. For those of you who have been in the last few events with me, it will be the same setup that we've always used, the Instant Presenter software, and this helps you be able to contact not only the presenters, not only each other, but also be able to interact live during the session with the channeled entities and the channelers themselves. Now this will be a simultaneous channeling with all three of the entities connected at once. And the last time we did this, it was myself, Brad Johnson, and also Sean Swanson, and it went very well. All three entities got to answer every question with their own unique perspective. It's a really great opportunity for those of you who haven't had a chance to check it out. Now, in this, we get to experience the vast, multi-dimensional insight as we dive deeper into the profound discoveries surrounding our mind, body, and spirit. That's what this is called, the Cosmic Panel Mind, Body, and Spirit. It is going to be excellent. Now, this is an online event, so what you do is you register, and then after you register, you're able to go and sign up and use that name and be able to check it out. It also will be available for pay-per-view, but I always suggest to people, if you're not able to go on October 27th at 12 p.m. Pacific or 3 p.m. Eastern Time, to still get the ticket for the very first day, because if you do that, you get so much extra things. In a regular show, when you buy the ticket for the very first day, then you get not only the chance to communicate with each channeler, each other, as all the people have a large chat room to talk to each other and to talk to the presenters, but you also can talk to anyone who's running the room, the tech support people. They can help you with certain features of it. It's really great, but you'll also be able to ask questions. You'll be able to experience the live part of it. You'll be able to watch it over and over again from the same device that you watched it on the first time, and you'll also be able to get a gift from each one of the presenters. Last few times, me and Treb have put out some stuff that was very great. We put out some things that weren't available for the public as a gift for those. Brad has done several things like that. He's given out a lot of his work that normally people would buy for free, including his book. I'm not sure what Wendy would do. This is the first time I get to work with her, and that's what's so exciting about this too. As much as I love Brad, I've worked with him several times, so me and him know each other real well, but Wendy Kennedy, I've never had a chance to work with her. For those of you who don't know who Wendy Kennedy is, and I'm sure that will be very few of you, she is a great channeler who's been doing this for years. She was featured as a channeler on Tuning In, Spirit Channelers of America Part 1, which makes this come around full circle, because I will be featured in the Tuning In, Spirit Channelers of America Part 3, and most likely Wendy Kennedy will be on that actual documentary with me as well. So this is my pre-time to work with her and to get to know her, so this will be a really great experience for all of us. Now, capacity for this event will be 100 people. Now that is a very low number, but the software that we're using only allows 100 people. I know that with Wendy Kennedy, myself, and Brad all doing this together, that should sell out fairly quickly. So if you're interested in getting tickets, the registration link will be right below the video description. It is a wonderful great experience. I've done a few of these before. And this time, the ConsciousMatrix.com presenting this Cosmic Panel Mind, Body, and Spirit. It will be so wonderful. I hope you guys can all show up there. I hope that those who are interested realize that the ticket availability will be lower this time, so please try to get your tickets early so you don't miss out. I want to tell you guys all, thank you so much for all your love and support through everything. Since I've started doing this channeling, my support has went through the roof with you guys. You guys have been so great, loving, supporting the work that we do, and that's what this is about. And I appreciate you guys so much. I hope that you guys will be there and share and co-create this great experience with us. And after I play this trailer for you guys, I want you guys to pay close attention as I have two people talking about their experiences at previous events, such as Cosmic Panel, the Matrix event that we did also. So there's two different perspectives on two of the past ones that we've had. I hope you guys really appreciate the concept of all three of us working together and all three of the channel entities working together to co-create this wonderful and beautiful event. And I thank you guys and love you guys so much. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
It's important for you to let go of any of the fears or lower vibrational thoughts you have that are in judgment.
We must remind you that relationships are actually your own consciousness, your own self, your own vibration, manifesting itself outwardly into this world.
And that through the observation of the ego, what truly works in regards to the restructuring of the mainframe comes from admittance, comes from the idea that you are befriending your vulnerability.
Everybody, this is Marlene Moreno. I attended the previous Cosmic Panel, the Hybrid Races. Let me tell you, it was absolutely fantastic. Out of this world even. What was so great about it, you ask? Well, you had three of the most talented channelers, Brad Johnson, Sean Swanson, and Rob Gauthier, on the same panel, each channeling their counterparts, Adronis, Ishua, and Treb, answering questions from the live chat audience. Think about the cool factor in hearing the answer to your question from the perspective of an ET from Sirius, from the Yael, and the Capella star system. Each being gave a response to the same question from their unique civilization's perspective. For me, and this is just my personal opinion, Ishua represented the heart of the triad. His answers always considered the heart and feeling aspect of the question. Treb represented the wisdom of the triad. His answers presented knowledge and understanding of the deeper aspect of the question, while Adronis completed the triad by applying unity and synthesis in his approach to answering the question. One great feature of the panel event is that you do have the on-demand option to review the recording later if you can't attend the live chat, or if you just want to review the video again later for your personal pleasure. And there's more. All the presenters gave free bonus gifts to all the attendees of the panel event. All in all, this event was well worth my time and money, so don't miss out on the next Cosmic Panel event coming soon.
Hi, my name is Lisa. I've been following Rob on YouTube for more than a year. I've also participated in a few channeling sessions with Treb that have helped me personally to get a better perspective on my human journey and my place in the universe. I am truly grateful for these interactions. Now, as a result, I am very pleased that Rob will be a presenter at the next Awakening Truth Worldwide Contact Assembly Seminar. That way he can share Treb's messages with an even larger audience. Now, since Rob and I were both in attendance at last December's online event, he asked me to tell you what I liked best about the webinar itself and the 3 speakers who will be returning in March: Channeler Shawn Swanson and Conscious Matrix Communicator Brad Johnson. Well, the first thing I can let you know is that the hosts are very welcoming, and for people like me who are a bit technologically challenged, they explain clearly how to log in and navigate around the event's website. Now, my favorite feature was the live chat room where I could interact with like-minded people from around the world. That is how I was able to reconnect with Rob, because I spotted him when he first logged in and said hi. I know Rob loved that feature too, because he was typing up a storm throughout the entire webinar. The presenters use the chat room as well. The audience is encouraged to post questions for the speakers there and to make comments about the presentations. I even made a new friend by engaging in a private chat with an audience member who lives near me. We found out later through sessions with both Treb and Brad Johnson that she and I are members of the same soul group. So talk about synchronicity. And speaking of Brad, I have had personal experience with him as an Akashic reader and a spiritual coach. Now, Brad's raison d'etre is to help people empower themselves. Now, when I first enlisted his services, like Rob, he was trans-channeling a higher dimensional being called Adronis. And through Brad and Adronis, I was able to build upon the information I'd already received from Treb. This helped me to make better sense of what I had been experiencing and who I truly am. Although Brad is still connected to Adronis, he no longer feels he needs an entity as a mediator, because Brad is able to enter his own highly accelerated state of consciousness in order to tap into universal knowledge. Now, I do like the fact that Brad's presentations are unscripted, and with just a few marking pens and a chalkboard, he's able to make complex ideas accessible. I've seen him address topics ranging from human spirituality to our galactic families to sacred geometry and raising our personal vibrations. He's conversational, and I really appreciate the fact that he's open to having the audience ask questions about any topic that they choose. Nothing is off limits. There will be another channeler presenting in addition to Rob, and his name is Shawn Swanson. He channels several beings, including an ET entity of the Yael race called Aishua. Now, I had never encountered Shawn or Aishua prior to last December's online event. Shawn is a very uplifting, soft-spoken individual who is well-versed in universal laws and human expansion. I really enjoyed witnessing how his energy level shifted when he connected to Aishua. The Yael are very loving and playful hybrid beings who are highly linked to the human race since we shared our DNA with them. Essentially, they are, as he stated, our children. Aishua shared messages about unconditional love, raising vibrations, and living in the now so that we can co-create experiences that allow us to enjoy every moment. Now, Rob and I both had a good time and learned a lot in December. The Awakening Truth Contact Assembly online event was informative, life-affirming, and entertaining. On top of that, each person who attends receives a recording of the webinar to review at any time and free bonus gifts from each presenter. Pretty good bang for your buck, I must admit. Thanks for listening. This is Lisa. Bye-bye.